In conclusion, I would like to go through stages to become a successful trader. Please listen carefully. You need to become patient. You need to let yourself grow a little bit. Let yourself test something. That will require a lot of back and forth, a lot of hard work, okay, and time, because nobody is good at that naturally. No one. It's normal to be happy. I see, Mike, that you write about dopamine. It's totally normal to be happy when you have a winning trade. When the NQ hit the target today, you feel like, right? It reached my target. We're happy. It's okay. The problem is when we're chasing it, when we're not respecting, when we're trading based on that. I trade because I want to feel good. That's a trap. And the markets, they know that, right? They know we are human. So what they do is they move the price around so we get all excited and all greedy. Yeah, tons. Like Gonzalo, please say something about that. You're so inspiring. It goes beyond. I mean, it is transformative. It is spiritual. It is from the inside out. Stage 1, learn the basics. Okay? So technical analysis, market structure, common tools, how to use a platform, how sim trading works, etc. In this stage, you are building awareness of how the markets move. Still no money involved, by the way. Stage 2, strategy selection. You choose one trading strategy that fits your personality. And again, that takes time to figure out. I thought I would trade market open because I really like the emotional, the fast movements. I thought I was an open trader. Guess what? I'm not. Sometimes I take a trade at the open, but I'm really not an open trader. I thought I was. But guess what told me that I'm not? My data. So keep it simple, okay? I hit bottom at some point. I was so sick of losing, so disgusted with myself. Removed everything. Naked charts. Went back to the basic. Support, resistance, trend line, there you go. Okay? Fantastic. Saved my ass. Okay? So avoid the shiny object syndrome. Okay? Oh, I see VWAP. Oh, the price is breaking through VWAP. I should short it. But you're really trading the ABCD pattern. So you don't trade VWAP, right? Make sure you select something that is clear and simple and fits your personality. Stage 2, rule definition. So you picked your strategy, fits yourself. Again, it might take time. It might take a couple of different strategies before you find one. Or maybe you're lucky and you find one and you're happy. But be ready for, tasting different flavors. So let's say that you find one. Now, explicit mechanical rules. Someone that trades VWAP will trade it differently than another trader. Again, the rules have to fit the strategy, but also yourself. If you need more confirmation, there you go. You're different. You need more confirmation. You're waiting for this and this. Again, and that is a very, very important stage, okay? Explicit rules. Because these are the rules that you will follow consistently. Stage 4, testing and repetition. So you really have nothing to do at stage 4 if you don't have a strategy. And if your rules are lousy or like it's blurry, you have no idea, sometimes you wait for the candle to break, sometimes not. Okay? So be sure that you're testing the same exact thing. If not, it's data to the garbage. You're wasting your time. Okay? So stage 4, you have a recipe. Stage 5, review and adjust. So analyze results. But you have at least 20 trades per sample. And then you might go back to stage 4 or 3. Okay? The back and forth I was talking about earlier. Again, retest and refine. Sometimes you have to tweak just a little bit. Now, stage 7. Okay, live implementation. Start small. We have 8 stages. So now maybe you can put a little bit of money on the line. So you really have to go through 6 stages before you ever consider putting money on the line. Stage 7, you start small with live trading. Think about that. So many things to go through before I even put a real dime on it. But I want to make money. Yeah. You will make money. Don't worry about it. If you do the right things, money will flood your account. But you have to do the hard work of being patient and following rules. When you start making money and you're so confident in yourself and your system and you're a great executor, you will never regret putting that time learning that skill. It's one of the best skill. You can trade remote. You can trade off your phone. You can be with your kids in a water park and take a trade. The amount of possibilities, the amount of money that you can make, right? But 80% of people fail. Think about that. Why is that? We hear that 80% of people fail and we all think we are different. Each of us. I'm pretty sure we thought, yeah, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna make it. Well, yes, you can. But are you ready? Because there's nothing less true, okay, than easy money. You can make a lot of money trading, but it takes a lot of time, a lot of courage, a lot of hard work, grinding, self-discovery, being discouraged, frustrated, okay, losing money, being wrong, the tunnel of pain, okay? I didn't put in the stage the tunnel of pain that you will have to go through. Everybody does. Are you ready to go through the tunnel of pain? Because on the other side, it's beautiful, okay? But it's hard and boring. Again, Gail Trader, yes, I get it. The emotions when you go live, but really, it should not be about that. It's repeating a process. So even if it's a live trade, you go small to start, you test the live environment because it's a bit different, okay? But really, you having emotions doesn't go into the trade. You can have all the emotions you want, but you sit on them too. You sit on your hands, you sit on your emotions because they don't have a place in your trade. Okay? They will always be there probably. And especially when you're growing, you will put on more size at some point. And yes, totally. If you have, a bigger size, it's going to change your psychology and your emotions. But guess what? You are aware of that. Yet, it's not going to change the way you trade. You are an executor. So even if you have 20 full-size NQ in a trade at one point in your career, it's the same trade. It's the same exact trade. But do you have the account to be ready to lose that trade? It all comes to that. What kind of buffer do you have? What kind of money are you willing to lose or invest daily in taking trades? It's also about risk management, because bad risk management will play with your emotions. It's like getting a degree. It's so true. Trading is a job, like any other job. Okay? It's repeating the same thing. So stage 8, continuous growth. It's not because you start making money consistently that now you're there. You're arrived at destination. No. Okay? I still struggle at times with, impatience. I want to size in more. I want to go there faster. And especially because I work with traders that have more experience than me. And I see their results and I compare myself. Last thing you want to do, compare yourself with yourself. Okay? So I'm like, hey, I'm 3 years in. That's not bad, right? So when I look at my trades in the beginning and now, wow, right? So never compare yourself with someone else. Very dangerous. So we are always growing and learning about ourselves. And also, you will see when your personal life gets rocky sometimes, okay? It's not always easy. You will also have to work differently with the markets and be careful with your trading. So it's it's learning self-awareness early on. What are my weaknesses? How can I protect myself from them? And after this presentation, I think you now know that the best way to protect yourselves in the markets is a system, okay? And just relying on that and just executing that, and after knowing, your job is done. So you stick to core mechanical discipline, and sim trading is awesome for that. The brain doesn't know the difference between sim and live trading when it comes to building good trading habits. So be very careful what you do in sim, because your brain doesn't know the difference. If you're learning bad habits in sim, they will stick. Okay? So be careful what you put in your brain. Also remember, and now I see the time, it's already 9, be careful what you put in your brain. Learning too much about trading is not a good idea. Okay? Less is more. You need the basics, of course. You need to learn a strategy, of course. But at some point, learning more will not make you a better performer. So I don't know if the experienced trader can say something about that. Does learning more about how the markets work, what's behind the scene, why it's moving, this new indicator, blah, 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 how much it's helping them? I hope it was helpful. I hope you got the idea, okay? That as soon as your trading is mechanical, you will reach the results that you want faster. So the faster you get that message, the faster you'll get there. I promise you. Have a great evening. Mechanical trading, okay? Put your rules together, your recipe together. Have a great night. Take care.
Hey, Market Alchemist! I hope you enjoyed the full series as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. If you have any comment, please drop them in the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, because you don't want to miss what's coming next.